For the not yet 2-year-old town of Houston, March 28, 1838 was a banner day. Fine weather, and the biggest spectacle the capital of Texas had yet seen. On that date, in what was Houston's first widely publicized execution, 2 convicted murderers were slated to hang simultaneously from a gallows erected near what is now the corner of Main Street and Webster Avenue. A crowd of 2,000 to 3,000 men, women, and children flocked to the hanging tree, where they watched and jeered as David James Jones and John Christopher Columbus Quick were wheeled in a cart under the beam, had ropes placed around their necks, and said their last words. Seconds later, the hangman cracked his whip on the team, and the cart was wheeled out from under the doomed men. Quick met his end after reportedly killing his 5th man. This was Jones's 3rd murder. Unfortunately, in killing a gentleman, Jones chose his victim poorly. Like Quick, Jones was from what was known at the time as the rowdy loafer set. The rowdy loafers were impoverished, illiterate, Bowie knife-toting, underemployed, tobacco-spitting, backwoods desperados in search of adventure, easy money, and whiskey-fueled good times. They ranked just above slaves and Mexican servants on the social totem pole of early Houston, and far beneath the social elite, the planters, the attorneys, the physicians, and the like. Like many others of their sort, Quick and Jones were combat-tested veterans of the recent war against Santa Anna, and they had hair-trigger tempers. Historian Stephen Hardin writes that a sure way to set them off was to offer them a chance to detect a snub against their honor. "You think you're better than me?" was often the last thing said before knives were drawn. As the case of Quick showed, such killings, so long as they were kept among themselves, were almost never prosecuted. If 2 rowdy loafers knifed each other up, they certainly weren't going to waste taxpayer money on that, says Hardin. Good riddance. But when Jones killed above his station, that was another matter.